We live? Can the people hear us? All right, you watching the Day Late Podcast. Make some noise. We back, y'all. Let's get the energy up. What's good? I'm your host, Dejon Paul. I'm joined by the lovely Auuntieee.
Yeah. Do the auntie.
Also, it's raggedy ass tourist season. Make some noise for Korey in the house.
Let's go. Tourists is in the building. Let's go.
We got our lovely executive producer, Jada Stokes. Back from
Jada in the building.
Hey, y'all.
And we got to shout out Media Spill Network for hosting us. Make some noise. Let's go.
Hey, Cuddy.
And man, it feels good to be back. How y'all feel?
It was amazing, y'all.
It feels great to be back, man. I missed y'all, man.
Yeah, I miss Podden. It's been like 4 weeks, pretty much. Auntie was in Africa. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Jada went to Mexico. I went to the studio.
I went to work.
Man,
we got a lot to catch up on, but y'all already know. I always start with keep it player card.
Oh, it's gonna be spicy. You ready, Korey?
Let's keep it player.
KeepItPlayer.com. Get you a deck. Find the last person you left on red and text them back now.
Damn.
That's evil as fuck.
So, do you get to tell us who the person is?
I will tell you who the last person I left on red was my label. Shout out to Two Lost Records.
How the fuck you fucking up the bag, brother?
I didn't reply. He said, yo, I'm waiting on approval for the CEO, but I'm gonna follow up on this right now. Let me text her back. Okay, bet.
Wait, what the card say to do?
To text her back. That's what it says.
That's it. Just
Find the last person.
I was looking at over the player, keep it player card. We need to pull out the pink ones.
The pink ones, the females ones though. But go ahead.
Is it? Pink one.
It was having some crazy questions on the pink ones.
Pick another one.
See, Auntie. Oh, wait. Pull a card. She said, I don't like it.
He said,
no, that was too messy. I can't do that. That's too messy.
That's my type of business. Let's go.
Okay, if you ever stayed in a relationship, you should have left, but didn't because the sex was too good. Ooh, drink, play.
That's everybody. That's everybody.
Yeah.
What was that, Korey?
That's what the example from when you hitting it good.
What that's gonna say? Dick 2 bomb.
Oh, problem?
D2B.
All right, Korey. Pull a card.
Let's see.
You got one.
God damn. This is kind of long, but I for sure got some people.
What it say?
Loyalty test. Call a friend and say you wasn't I with you last night? If they lie for you, everyone else takes a shot. If they don't, take a shot, player.
Don't call Josh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Josh.
Do I really gotta
call? Yeah. Call somebody.
All right.
Keep it player, nigga. KeepItPlayer.com.
He was really lit last
I got homies that are for sure.
Get you a deck. This is the funnest drinking game ever I've ever played.
Oh yeah, I got somebody for sure. All right, here we go.
Can I tweet that? I wonder who he called. You better not call me.
That would be easy.
Who you calling?
Dang, let me make my call.
You only got my 2 friends.
I got hella people to call. The siblings count? Do I gotta put them on speaker?
Let's see.
Bro.
Hey, bro, wasn't I with you last night?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, bro. Hey, you live on the Day in the Late podcast, and you just let me know you a real nigga.
That was good.
Tell everybody what's up.
All
right, bro, I hit you.
You already know.
Hey, I know to call you and not the other homie in the group chat.
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
No.
Group chat.
All right.
Hang up. You in the group chat with them?
Nah, man.
You in the group chat with my friends?
And he ain't in it.
And I'm not in it. It's crazy.
Yo, bro, I knew
I knew
my
I was
homie
12 years old.
I knew him before I knew you.
Why are you in a group chat with
I'm not in
friend?
a group chat with him and his homie. It was a direct message to him. He's in the group chat that he left. That was it was a sub. Damn.
my good
Everybody
eye
want to
in
be into semantics with me. Shit.
Yeah,
Let me live.
Got my good eye.
All I know is y'all two owe me some shots because my boy said yeah.
I'll take a sip.
Yeah, I'll take a swig. Shout out to the loyal niggas.
Shout out to the homies, man. We know what's up.
All right,
Said, hell yeah, I was with you last night.
You know what? Before we get to that, we
Gave
was
me a
having a
cut.
little conversation before we started. I want to ask you specifically, who's flyer? Who's less dusty, blood niggas or crip niggas?
Oh,
Damn. It really depends on the actual nigga himself. But if
Generally.
we going on a ratio, you
Yeah.
feel me? From what I've seen in my lifetime,
Yeah.
she gonna
crip
say the
niggas
wrong
is
answer.
fire.
She gonna say
That's
the wrong
what I
answer.
said. I was trying to tell them, like, normally crip niggas are more like presentable and like well kept
Mhm.
versus the blood niggas of today. And maybe back in the Dizzle,
Yeah.
it was the other way around, as it's been explained.
Yeah, we speaking today, right?
Yeah,
now.
like current,
Yeah,
presently.
yeah,
Okay.
for sure. And they got the money.
Yeah, I think
Damn. Hey, this podcast is not. Don't fuck with blood.
See, there you
No,
go.
it's not even like that. I'm just saying, like, I
Generally,
don't know too many
some of my
blood
aunt.
niggas that's
Put that shit on and get super
got that
fly.
bread. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It smells like hookah.
You smell hookah. You did. Y'all picked up hookah.
What you smoking?
Aren't you smoking hookah, nigga? What the fuck
This
you
don't
talking
have no
about?
fucking shit. It smells like hookah cold.
What is this the one I sent you?
Yeah. Oh, Auntie
Okay,
sent me this from
platinum
Atlanta.
silver.
Auntie gives out good gifts.
Thank you. I want to use
Bum, bum,
it.
bum, bum.
I named it. I
Happy
named
birthday.
it. Thank you. Her name is Foxy.
I like Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
That was
cute.
in Aries season, but it's Taurus season now, guys.
Nobody care about no raggedy ass Taurus.
That shit was
Is that
a while ago.
with it, or you have to buy another one?
No.
Nigga, it smell like that's your shit. This
No,
nigga said,
it's not.
It smell like hookah.
Somebody
While you
got a
smoking
hookah cold going in here.
Don't nobody got hookah but you.
Oh, you smell that real hookah.
There's some hookah going on. And this is vape hookah. But cool, whatever. Auntie,
Yeah.
you got on your African garb.
Y'all see it, South Africa, Nubian queen, and the
Oh,
motherfucking-
hell. Auntie went to the motherland.
From the motherland back to the
What?
This
Talk
is
that talk.
This is Auntie's segment. Go ahead. Tell us how Africa was.
It was beautiful, y'all. As soon as I landed, all I smelled was feet.
Oh, shit.
No, I swear to God, the air quality out there smells like feet. It's a
What?
different aroma. You feel me?
Baby, what? Feet?
Ooh,
Like battered.
Bugging.
Oh, steaky feet.
damn.
No, I'm always keep it 100. You know that. But yeah, that's what it was when I landed. But again, it was beautiful. Hotels were beautiful, but still, was that even in like the hotel lobby, the elevator,
It was feet.
it smelled like bull.
Maybe it's their food. Maybe they food stink. And everybody got their food because that's how I feel about Indian people. Oh,
hey,
shit.
hey,
That's how I feel
yo.
about Indian households.
We love the Indians.
Shout out to everybody on earth. But when I used to live in Northridge, I had a lot of Indian neighbors.
Yeah,
And
man,
remember, you used to come
Northridge.
over my apartment.
Hey, he went to Northridge. I went to Northridge vicariously through him. I was out
We
there
used to
every
come over my
weekend.
apartment. The building used to smell like curry and Indian food.
Oh,
Like
the
it stuck
curry.
all day long.
I can't fuck with
So
the
maybe
curry.
that's what's going on in Africa. Maybe they boil banana or something.
They put curry on
Hey,
every fucking
how they
thing.
boil a banana?
Maybe you continue with your story. We saw.
No, but I'm happy you brought up curry because curry was everywhere. It was on the eggs. It was
Curry.
on the fruit.
They
Like,
over curry.
Over curry. No seasoning salt, no ketchup, no ranch,
No Steph.
no
Barbecue
hot
sauce. Barbecue sauce.
They have barbecue sauce, but
You had some oxtails.
You had barbecue sauce
I
on
had
curry?
oxtails. I had oxtails that were like,
Did you have jollof rice?
no. I wasn't fucking with the fufu and our goosey soup.
The fufu?
You didn't try the fufu?
I didn't try the fufu or the goosey soup. I couldn't do it.
Okay,
But
so it
shout
stuck. The food was nasty.
If it was
Give us some of the positives.
positive is when I went to Johannesburg. When I landed in Johannesburg, it was a different vibe. I felt more like connected.
Okay.
It was the hood. Like Johannesburg was the hood. Like I fucked with it. Food was better.
Cool.
Everybody had gold teeth. It was like the
Food always better than
Nightlife,
hood.
clubs was lit.
nightlife popping, lit, like
Hookah.
that Afro beat, like do. But they also fuck with our music too.
Okay.
Yeah, it was lit though. I had a great time.
Let's talk about that safari trip because that was like one of the ones I saw. I was watching your Instagram. I'm like, now that is where I want to be at. That shit was beautiful.
Listen, the whole fucking ride, I'm the only one. Sir, what are you doing? Keep going. Why are you stopping?
Stopping for what?
They gotta stop and see the beauty though.
See animals. You saw animals, wildlife?
Yes.
Like what?
Elephants, zebras, hippopotamus, monkeys, everything. Lions were there. They were in a secluded cage.
Okay.
But they didn't come out because it was raining.
Okay.
Damn, so you really got like a forest vibe. You was out there.
I was in the jungle, y'all.
You was out there in the safari.
I'm like, sir, why don't y'all pick up the poop?
And
the white bitch in the back is like, oh, because the something they like
fertilize.
They come and eat those. I'm like,
who come eat them?
Some beetle.
Oh, dung beetles.
Ah,
excursions. Okay, cool. All right, let me ask you this: was any drama on the trip?
That was bad.
That you could talk about without ruining the show.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, this is the season. That season is going up.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely one to tune into.
Okay.
They are going crazy. Of course, you already know that.
Okay.
But definitely also drama within, like, the glam squad. We got behind the scenes drama.
Politics.
Y'all be fighting.
Y'all need a show too. Y'all need a
we
BTS
low-key need a show on the real.
Y'all be fighting too. Glam squad be fighting each other. Like, bitch, my braids is better than your braids, bitch.
Ooh, squabble up. Korey brought up a good thing. We was on the phone talking one day. He was like, imagine if Auntie or one of the stylists do somebody hair, and then they immediately get in a fight right after. You just spent 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours doing that. Already. Wouldn't that piss you off? Like, bitch, I just did your hair for 4 hours, and then 2 minutes later you fighting.
And now I got 10 minutes to put the wig back on.
Right. And nobody told you to just go fight as soon as you get up out my chair.
But that's the plan, though. That's what we already know. That's what they finna do.
Oh.
So it's like either you with it or you ain't.
Do you secure the wig down extra tight?
I do. I add extra fucking layers of glue.
Any questions, Jada?
Jada, our baddies expert.
Baddies expert is crazy.
Even though she's bad.
You probably no, they don't like me. They literally don't like me.
They be hating on Jada, but Jada's
but it's a bigger story to that anyways.
So what's your question for us?
Did Anna really get kicked off the show? Can you answer that?
Where she was at? Did you see her?
Oh,
I seen her at the airport. She left. I seen she left the airport.
Did you see the flight?
You heard from Jada.
You saw her at the airport. I got a Jada Stokes exclusive.
Yeah, I mean,
Anna was at the airport.
I hope.
Auntie said she might have been at the airport, but she wasn't at the terminal.
Damn. Now she got Warren G.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Poor Anna.
All right, before we get into my diss on Jada, you went on a trip too over break. Go ahead and tell us. Let's get into it. We basically get a text from Jada in the group chat. She said something about.
I saw that, and it was late as fuck over here, so I didn't respond.
Oh, okay. She texted the group chat. She said something about I'm going to jail. I'm in Mexico. Jada, what happened?
Break it down for us, girl.
So I got invited on a girls' trip.
Ooh. How many girls?
It was just 2.
Just 2?
How many was supposed to go?
See, that's where it starts.
Maybe 8 people.
And all of them, 6 of them flaked.
Everybody be like, "Oh, we down. I'm down. I'm down."
I felt bad, but I still wanted to go because this person, we both have the same name, and she seemed nothing but a sweet girl who just wanted to take care of children. And I didn't see no red flags with her, and I still wanted to go. Everyone didn't want me to go, and I'm like, "No, this girl, she's not on bullshit." This girl ended up on bullshit.
Damn.
I got set up. I got robbed. And
Wait, you got robbed?
Yeah, so
we didn't hear that part.
This bitch fought me in the airport. I let her hit me first because I wanted her to go down anyways. But apparently I went down with her.
Damn.
So yeah.
Wait, hold on.
We fought in the airport.
Before the fight, it was something about she accused you of stealing her purse.
Yeah, ugly ass Steve Madden purse.
Bum ass Steve Madden purse.
Wait.
Don't she know Jada got chili?
Auntie, ooh.
That's not even designer.
No, like I want her to decipher if this fucking purse is ugly or not.
Her purse came up missing in the airport.
On the third day. On the third day.
Oh, y'all already on the trip?
Yes.
At the Airbnb.
Yes. Airbnb 1. And then when the
who else was with y'all?
It was
her
a
nigga.
Dude.
The nigga that came up
she
on
said I was her friend.
But they were sleeping in the same bed, huh?
No, she slept in we had 2 rooms on one side.
Is he a gay friend?
No.
He's a straight male friend that went to Mexico with her.
With 2 girls.
Yeah.
He didn't get nothing? He gay.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get nothing because she told me she wasn't trying to have me third wheel. And I'm like, okay, cool. Just as long,
Still third wheel.
I ain't going on no
but
trip
they wasn't booed up.
Like.
They didn't kiss. They barely held hands together.
So he gay.
So who took the purse?
That
it
nigga.
wasn't me.
He using it right now. He got the purse on right to him and backpop. Got matching purses.
Or
they walking around with matching motherfucking purses.
Wait. Or he gave it to his bitch.
Or his nigga. Shout out to them. Shout outs to the shout outs. So walk us through the fight. Come on, get descriptive. We on the podcast.
She was by the Starbucks. I walked up to her. I asked her about my makeup bag because I ended up realizing I left my makeup bag after she threatened me on the 4th day of the trip. And I saw her in the airport. That was the 5th day. That was the day we were supposed to leave and go back to LA. I asked her, where's my makeup bag? And then she was like, where's my money? And I already told her I don't have her fucking money. Mm-hmm. The fuck I look like taking $1,300 when my chain costs more than $1,300.
Yeah, Jada's not no thief. Now Jada's not no thief. I'm not going for that.
Pop that shit, Jada.
My chain costs more than that. What the fuck I need to steal $1,300 for?
Pop that shit, Jada. Let her know.
Jada's not no thief in person.
Like I don't know what it's like to have 2 kids by 2 different niggas, but that got nothing to do with me.
Y'all heard it here first. The bitch, not this Jada, but the other bitch Jada got 2 kids by 3 niggas. There's a lot going on. Turn up. Fuck it.
Every kid got a different daddy.
You walk up to the bitch in the Starbucks in the airport. Then you press her about your makeup.
No, I didn't press her. You know I don't talk like that.
Oh, you called me. Asked her about the
you know I don't talk like that.
I didn't press the bitch.
Who was ordering drinks at Starbucks? Was it her or was it?
No, she just looked like she was just sitting there. I just walked up.
Oh man.
So
nobody got a venti strawberry outside.
Okay.
He flew into Cancun, so he had a rental car. He had to drive the car back. We came into Tulum.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I walked up to her. I said, "Where's my makeup bag?" I said it very nice and calm. And then she got up, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, we finna get down. I'm ready because bitch, you got me fucked up anyways. Talking about I'm stealing money from you."
Pause. I ain't fighting no airport. I'm telling you right the fuck now. I'm a bitch ass nigga. I don't want no thing.
That no fly list is crazy.
Not fighting in no airport. We can verbally spar, call each other names, but I'm not.
This nigga say he turned into stat at the airport.
I'm stat in airports. You hear me? I turn down all fades in airports.
I let people call me whatever.
Whatever. You can call me a bitch however many times.
You know what's crazy? It was no dialogue. It was just hands being fucking thrown. This bitch tried to rip my fucking braids out. That's why I want a round 2 with this bitch.
You know where she live at?
Jada versus Jada.
I know an address, but I don't know if she still live there.
We can do next week, guys. Next week, guys, we're going live at Jada. Next week, we're going live at the other Jada's house. We're gonna get this fade.
We gonna run these
a day in LA fade podcast next week. Just step in.
She could pull up. She could pull up here. No police. Like I want a real fair one.
No. We gotta get her on the surprise tactic. We gotta show up like
I want a fair one because like that's not okay. Like I did not come up to her on that. Like I really cared about that girl. I really cared about that girl and her children.
Now it's fuck that bitch.
See, Dejon.
Fuck the kids.
No, Dejon, like everybody knows, like I love children. I hope one day to have my own children, and I just saw her as a super mom, and I cannot believe that girl did that to me. Like I did not come all the way out there, spend my motherfucking money to be on bullshit in fucking Mexico. I did not come all the way. I was not raised to treat people like that.
Well, goddamn.
Well, you know what? She gonna get her karma for fucking with you because you ain't no thief. I stand by that. I know Jada would not steal no $1,300 out of nobody fucking purse. You the only person who showed up
The
to her
nigga
birthday
definitely
trip.
for sure
The
got
nigga
it.
got her money, drove to Cancun with his other little nigga that was staying in Cancun. They got it on off the dime, but it's all good. I'm happy you made it back. I'm happy you bailed out.
Thank you for reaching out.
Corey
to
had
me,
a question for
Dejon.
no, I got your back.
Corey
Corey
had
had
a
a question
question
for you though.
Who bailed Jada out?
Was it Stat?
Shut up.
He said he been selling rugs pretty good. He got some revenue on the rug.
He be pressing niggas for money.
You know what, Dejon? I'm gonna bring you I'm gonna show you another thing I got.
Oh, Jada got some shit for you.
Jada got some shit.
You want to play with Jada?
No, I got.
You said you got a baking soda rug?
No, I got something for me.
Oh,
No, I got something
She
for
got
me. And I'm gonna show you how talented Stat really is.
We don't give a fuck how
But look, y'all gotta stop
We
that.
know he good at
Y'all-
he good at ducking face.
Yeah, but y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all gotta stop playing.
Auntie, don't stop.
But look, y'all gotta stop with the. Why y'all be making fun of because he make rugs?
He talks shit.
Nobody gives a fuck
Okay, but
about
what?
the rugs.
Okay, but why you can't separate the business from the person? You know how all these. Wait.
Who is this nigga? R. Kelly?
Why you can't separate the business from the person? That's how he take care of himself.
Nigga, fuck the rugs. I don't give a fuck that. We don't give a fuck, Jada. You hear about the goddamn rugs?
Auntie.
Yeah. I'm starting to think you stole the $1,300 out that bitch. I'm starting to think it was you. I think you did steal it, buddy. Jada.
She bought a new rug. She bought a new rug.
To get a rug. Hey, that's our narrative, Jada. That's our narrative.
Stat paid the bill.
Bring your own narrative. All right, let's move on. That was funny. Oh, boy,
we glad you're here, though, Jada. We glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I thought we was gonna have to watch
it. Because I'm here, nigga. I'm motherfucking right here, nigga. That's okay, Miss Stokes. All respect. We got anything in the chat? How our chat looking?
Someone said, Jill, tell.
What does it say?
Jill Tisha Dom said, "What's the status of the Rolling Loud situation?"
Oh, we about to talk about that in a minute or two. We about to talk about that. Oh, well, we can actually talk about it now. Fuck it. We can go a little bit out of order. I do have attorneys. We are pursuing Power 106 still, despite all the messages and backlash. We did find out that Rosecrans Vic was suspended for 2 episodes.
That ain't shit.
After the incident. So let's talk about that. How do you guys feel about just the 2-day suspension?
2-day suspension ain't shit, bro. That's damn near like I work for a living. When motherfucker give you a day or 2 days, that's damn near cool. Niggas be like, all right, when you give me that suspension, put it on the calendar. I got 2 days off. Fuck it.
Yeah. That's definitely
2 days ain't shit.
2 days, it's like a slap on the wrist. It basically was them encouraging because of all of the me talking about over the years, Power 106 needs to hire more black DJs, all the things I've said. I feel like they're celebrating, Power 106 is celebrating and encouraging their employees to assault me in a sense.
That's why I love the Power 106 bar you got on the diss track.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Also, we were able to find out that they recently let go Power 106 FM, let go one of their street team employees. A young lady was fired because someone asked her on an outing, someone asked her about Rosecrans Vic's action, and she gave her opinion, and then she was terminated for giving her opinion.
So they
have a hush-hush. Anybody have a hush-hush? I'm hearing from a source within the company that they have a hush-hush policy. If you speak up on the Rosecrans Vic incident and you work for Power 106, you will be fired.
So you get fired for talking about what the nigga did, but the nigga do some shit and only get 2 days suspended. Come on,
but
y'all.
like I said, my lawyers are handling it. It's an open shut case. It all happened on camera, and I'm looking forward to resolution. We'll leave it at that.
Justice.
That part. All right, let's talk about this diss track. Speaking of radios,
what got into you? I done left and went to the motherland, and you out here in the studio in a booth. Like, what inspired you to hop in the booth and lay some?
Man, I just Well, everybody for years people been wanting to hear me rap because I grade
Right.
rappers, critique rappers. So everybody's been wanting to hear me rap. And like I know I'm good with words. Like I know my intelligence level and how I'm good at pretty much anything I do. So I knew it wasn't going to be good. I didn't know people were going to fuck with it so heavy. So one day, it was like a Monday, a random Monday, I was like, I'm going to go to the studio and I'm going to just diss everybody. Everybody I got anything to say about right now. Like, niggas got me fucked up. I've been in this business since 2008. I'm the most disrespected person out here, even though I'm one of the hardest working ones. I got something to say. And I went in the booth and I said it. And the response, once Ace Boys Worldwide punting them premiered the record, the response from there, just the response was crazy. People saying like, oh, you sound like Nas. You sound like Foxy Brown, Lil Kim's. It's crazy, but I'll take it.
I want to say everything that everybody said. I said it first. I heard the track first, and I told him, I was like, yeah, all of the jokes, all of the shit that was said, I said it first.
That's true. He did say it on the phone. He was like, you sound like Kim.
It does give East Coast vibes.
Mafioso rap. That's really what I listen to. Like I listen to Junior Mafia and I listen to the Firm.
You represent the West Coast so well, but when you went in rapper mode, you were straight out the Bronx.
Yeah.
you was out of New York.
If you, look at Cube, Ice Cube. Historically, when he left NWA, he went to the Bomb Squad, Chuck D, A Public Enemy, and recorded America's Most Wanted in New York. So when he broke away from the group and had beef with NWA, he went straight to the Mecca and that sound to get his anger across. And that's just what I had to do. I loved it. The
diss was, if y'all ain't seen the diss, I don't know what y'all doing,
check it
man.
out.
Go check that diss out.
Run it up.
Yeah, I loved it. What are some? I can run through it real quick. So I said, no jumping way broke, fretting like I'm bulletproof. Obviously, they just announced that they went broke. T-Rail can't shake my hand, but he salute. Which isn't really a diss to me. It's just a little fun. Because I'm saying you salute.
No diss to T-Rail.
My YN trying to chase 2 bands. I'm in his coupe. Like, just out here trying to chase 2 bands.
That was viral.
Drop swift like the lemon. AD, I got the juice.
Right.
They like Dejon, how that nigga more faggot than you. Talking about Swift. If your feet sip lean, she gonna fag with your juice. Meaning, like, if your prostitute, if your hoe sips lean, she gonna run off with your lean. What's that?
Shit. Earthquake.
Where was I at? If your bitch sipping lean, she gonna fag with your juice. I rushed him. Knew he was bitch from the moment I touched him. Vicky had to do kicks because his pussy was putting. You gotta leave him where he at. If a nigga is fronting, they always double back when a nigga is studying.
That's when he got into his Lil Kim mode.
Cost that a bitch, the bitch didn't do nothing. That's my favorite boy.
That's my favorite. Yeah,
bitch, that a bitch, the bitch didn't do nothing. Damn. It's like I really called him a bitch multiple times and he didn't do nothing.
And he act like you didn't say that.
Like it's not on camera.
Like you didn't pay it. Like,
but whatever, we don't want to set Jada.
We don't want to set Jada. Jada, please.
See, I'm gonna throw left, right punch, go crazy. He fucking on niggas, but he out here having babies. Sending me a music boy. I don't want to play it. You know what? I'm gonna grade it. F's catch on Swift. I barely like niggas. Power 106. Because it took them 7 years to add black DJs, black hosts on their programming. I wonder why. I put belt to ass and I washed my dick. A few Ricos never fucked on brick. That's facts.
Damn.
Right-handed God. A few Ricos like sucko clits. They talk about the club, but don't got their script. You walking down the ass in your Crocs and shit. Niggas is whipping threes like a pot and shit. King's mom in the back smoking rocks and shit. Actual factuals. With sad poets, pint, I pour some Sprite. Make my dough tell the rappers they ain't saying it right. So I felt like I touched I got a T-Rail a little bit, AD bar.
All of the fake communities kind of was just like, we threw you in, but it ain't really a shot.
So I'm saying all that to say this was not a King diss record. I touched on several topics.
Everybody kind of.
So why is it such a problem that Pun and Ace Boys played the record if it's about everybody? It's not like it's just a diss record about one person, one situation. Why do you think it's such an issue?
I kind of, not to cut you off, I kind of thought that was like kind of strange too, how he just took that one bar like super personal and then was mad at Pun like
for playing the record. But
Bro.
I talked about No Jumper, T-Rail. I said the AD bar. I said the step bar.
Wait, who exactly got mad?
Keem is upset.
Keem
Okay.
is
He
mad
went
at
on a rant
Keem is
because,
mad
yeah,
at
he's
Pun.
mad at Pun. He's PC. Keem is PC with me. He rolled it up. He went PC. He rolled it up. He don't want to smoke with me. I marked him out. He's mad at Pun for playing the record. He won't direct nothing my way because he already know the levels I take it clearly. He's mad at Pun for playing the record last Friday on the show.
Okay.
And I'm saying the record wasn't just about him, so why not?
I mean, it's content. You feel me? Like we can't get mad at none of that shit. But I'm happy you sat up here and actually pointed out exactly who you talked about on the track, because there was like dialogue and shit said about you actually coming at someone else as well.
Illa, and I didn't say nothing about Illa.
Exactly.
That's why I just went through the whole song.
Yeah.
So you can hear there's not one bar in there about Illa.
Like,
but that was Keem who started that narrative too.
But it's like, why is niggas bringing in, dragging in other people when we not even on that?
Because they on PC time. They rolling it up. He wanted her to be involved so it'd be less about him. But it's like, bro, I didn't say nothing about Illa. I said names.
I'm happy you cleared that up.
I said names in the song, so there's no bar in the whole thing about Illa. I said everybody's name.
And how you mad at Pun, but Pun don't fuck with Step, and you on Step Pod
all the time.
And you like be
bringing him on Apollo, going to his house, posting him,
talking, chatting with him, putting him in the algorithm.
But if you want to address that, niggas gonna say it's content. You gotta understand.
Content is content.
Everything is content. Everything is content in this whole world. You
But
can't.
if it's content, then why you mad at your boy?
Exactly.
Yeah,
y'all got
you do it too. Because Steck called Pun gay. Steck said he gonna shoot Pun. He said he gonna peel Pun potato back. He got 7 guns, and you still go to his house, pod with him. You still shout him out, interact with him on social media. You still y'all still have him at the Apollo. But Pun played my record. I didn't go to Ace Boys last Friday. Pun played my record. He graded a C+. Rio's graded an A. Worm graded a B+. Trey gave it like a B or a B+. All he did was play my record.
And it's great content.
And he's crying. He's on like this 24-hour rant. But to me, it's like Pun's the owner of that platform. You can't tell bro what to play on his platform. Like if he wanted to play my record, he wanted to play my record. My record wasn't just about you, but
it's not even like enough of him for him to be like, hey, why you do that, bro?
Yeah. Like it was not a King.
It's not like, hey, this is the King diss. This is one diss to everybody. You called a shot, but it's not that deep.
Hey man, if your mama smoke crack, don't make gay jokes about me. You shouldn't be making gay jokes about people. If your mama smoke crack, I'm a stand on that. I feel like if your mom smoke crack, you might want to be more understanding and accepting of other people's lifestyles, because nobody perfect. Your mama clearly not perfect. She chose crack. I chose to be gay. It is what it is. It's nothing. If I say stop with the gay, and then he talking about he apologized, I'm cool on all the apologies and all of that. The bar is the bar. I'm not changing the bar. I don't regret saying the bar. I love it. It's actually one of my favorite bars. Cost that a bitch. The bitch didn't do nothing. It's my favorite. But that's like my second or third. It is what it is. Now you know how I feel. Just like Mac Rock. He knows how I feel because he was the one screaming, you suck dick, you suck dick. Come to find out, he be sucking trannies' dicks. He followed tranny porn stars. So now everybody calling him trans wop. Now he getting clowned and he feel uncomfortable every time they bring that up. What goes around comes around. Y'all was clowning me for being gay, and then now it comes out that you follow a trans porn star. Make it make sense. So this whole time y'all was projecting. You projecting your childhood trauma from all the crackheadness going on in your house. And Mac is projecting all the Thailand tranny porn he follow onto me. I'm good. Taiwanese, how you say that?
Thailand is crazy.
He do be flying to Thailand for the y'all don't be seeing it.
Bangkok. Pause.
All right, so are we gonna should I do a video for the diss song? Because the song got them this man. Imagine the video.
I mean, if you want to get real petty, you definitely should do a little content video.
What can we see? Let's talk about it real quick. What can we see for the video? What's a video that matched that? Like, where am I at rapping this?
A lot of people caught shots. I don't know. Shit.
I don't know either.
We're gonna brainstorm. Leave a comment. Let us know where you want me to shoot the music video
for.
Let us
know.
Ghetto remix featuring Big Sad 1900. keeping on FMW for a minute, let's talk about this is a good one. Did you see Hove? I know you was busy in Africa, but did you see Hove? How do I explain it? Have a little back and forth with Blasey over the uses of the N-word on a few weeks back.
No, I didn't catch that.
Okay, well basically
on Community.
Yeah, on Community. Biggest Bros, House Phone, Pot Lord and them. They went over to Community. Blasey was drunk. They probably all was drunk. And then he said nigga a couple times. Hove stopped him and said he didn't appreciate that. It blows up into this big thing. Now people are accusing Hove of being racist for saying he doesn't appreciate somebody not black saying the N-word. What are y'all thoughts on this before I give mine?
I thought at the moment, well, it's a touchy subject because I feel like I respect the older. I respect people that be like, man, I don't fuck with nobody saying that.
Right.
Hey, if that's how you feel, then that's how they feel. So, me, I don't really care. You say nigga, whatever. But at the moment, it was kind of like they was podding, they was all faded, they was having a good. The pod was going, and then he kind of just like, hey, don't say that. Like I don't let that word slide.
That's how you felt though.
And, hey, like I said, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
That people got on his head because it was like, hey, he didn't mean it in like no negative term or whatever. Okay. But like people say, man, if you don't like something, stand on it.
Yeah, advocate for yourself. Honestly, in my opinion, I gotta know you. I gotta know you. I gotta know your background. I gotta know where you come from, who you fuck with on a daily basis for me to let niggas slide and you not black.
Okay.
If I see a bitch, we out at the club or the bar or something, you just a Caucasian white girl, and you just nigga, yeah, I'm a trip. But if I knew you and I grew up with you and I know like, oh, maybe your baby daddy black and you be at the cookouts and you feel me, you hung with blacks all your life and you down with us and all this and that, then yeah, if you say nigga, I'm not tripping.
It's all about preference. I can respect everybody's opinion on it. Some years ago, it definitely was an issue for me. I didn't even like it in hip hop. Like I didn't like hearing OGZ say nigga or different Hispanic rappers use that word years ago. As I got older, obviously I just turned 30, but as I got older and matured more, I realized I couldn't give that power over me. I had to release that power, especially because as a gay black man, and I hate to take it there, I get disrespected by the black community. So to stand up for the honor of the black community when straight black men are calling me names or disrespecting me, my sexuality, it doesn't serve my purpose any further, if that makes any sense. So I just can't give that power. I don't give that any of my attention or power moving forward. But there was a time where I did let that anger me and really make me upset. Yeah. But I released that because straight black men treat me like shit. So I'm not let a straight black man trip on you about that. Let Hove trip on you about that. I'm not gonna trip on you about that because I'll be sitting up here standing up for a black man issue and then a black man will treat me fucked up because I'm gay and forget that I'm black. Forget that I'm his black brother. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I just focus on myself and give my energy to different things. But shout out to Hove because I do like just him standing on something, not even this particular topic. But I like the fact that he was uncomfortable with something and he spoke up on it. And then you see he gets shunned. They trying to label him as a racist. Every time he talks about it on his podcast or another podcast, it's an issue, it's a problem. But we sit around and talk about bullshit topics all the time, but we can't talk about something as serious as race relations. That shit is fucked up. But shout out to Hove, salute to Hove.
Yeah, for sure. Because
a lot of respect for
him.
Yeah, like you said, if you feel some type of way, then stand on it.
For sure.
Like
as a man,
how you feel.
As a man, he didn't say disrespectful. He didn't threaten them. It was nothing like that. He just told them, "I'm not comfortable with you."
Yeah, because then they was like, "Oh well, Duno said it." Like you said, I don't power with Duno. If you got a problem with it, like you said, because I got plenty of people. Like I said, I got homies that don't trip. And I got homies that'll be like, I got my uncle and his homies. They be on that. They be on it. Like, hey, chill out with all that.
Yeah, out of respect, they shouldn't. Out of real respect, you should not do no shit like that. But we gotta understand too that like your ethnicity and your cultural background, that's two different things.
Sometimes.
All the time. Well, yeah, maybe.
Sometimes people code switch. depending on who they're around. And that was another thing.
Where they grew up. You feel me? Like, what if this white kid grew up in this black home?
We ain't gonna accept it. That, I was watching somebody talk about that too. Hell no, ain't nobody gonna let no white boys talk about some what's up, nigga. Nah,
I know people that do it.
If he breastfed from his black mama and grew up with his black daddy.
Black slaves used to breastfeed.
If he
white
black,
children,
then that means he's black.
No, he's white.
And how he white and he
because he
breastfed
in his home, in this black home.
That's cool. You got adopted by these black people.
You don't have to say nigga though.
You still ain't gonna get you still ain't gonna get a pass.
He can do whatever you want to, but I would prefer he didn't. To be honest, but I'm not gonna stress out about it.
It's gonna be when you run across some niggas that, like you said, that don't know you. It's gonna be a problem.
When all you got to do is say something else or avoid using it, bro. Because Blasey was using it like, oh,
in the situation, I understood where it came from. He around his homies. He with his what that group called
Biggest Bros.
Mm-hmm. So he with his people that already told him it's cool. You with some niggas that already told you, hey bro, it's cool. I don't care about you saying that shit. Mm-hmm. So he got faded. He got comfortable with his people. So he said it. Yeah. And then it's like Ho said, I don't know you like that to be. Hey, that ain't cool.
It makes black people look weak. Black people from different regions feel like Los Angeles or California black people are weak for tolerating it. I see the rhetoric online all the
people
time.
say that, but then it's like you said, some people, I'm gonna be mad at my Mexican homie that I grew up with. We've been playing. We grew up in the same neighborhood. We grew up on the same street. We've been kicking it all our lives. He damn near the only Mexican in this black group. If he say nigga, he say nigga because he grew up with us. But like you said, in other areas, you go down south in the community. In your community, it's all black people. Yeah. So hell no, they ain't letting that shit slide because that's not what they used to.
I understand it. I feel like people can say whatever words they want to say, but people can also react and say and do whatever they want to back. I'm about freedom of speech both ways.
Yeah.
I think that was one of my issues at FMW was I feel like people can say whatever they want to about me, but I can't say what I want to say back. And so I related to Hov in that situation, in that moment when he was getting chastised and insulted for having his own opinion.
Yeah, the chat was wrong for being mad at him because it's like, whatever. Like he gonna stand on what he stand on. He feel the way he feel.
Yeah,
that's that.
All right, some more. This is bad news. It's getting crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like it isn't some funny components to it, but this is crazy. So this is a tweet of the week from @bitch_it's_twine. Did somebody lace Dodie 6? Is the tweet. Dodie 6 has been going viral over the past week. I've noticed it sometime last week. He started making erratic posts on his social media. The most notable ones, he went at Peso, the rapper, Bravo the Bag Chaser. He went at Rimble. Then there was posts about him getting DP'd, him posting his face, which appeared to be like bruised or swollen up at the time. On Easter, he posted in some parking lots in the hood, come get me, come get me. And from there, just escalated. Long story short, he ended up DMing Adam 22 of all people and admitting to or claiming that he smokes meth. And he also said, fuck Kendrick or Kendrick's a bitch, something to that effect. I'm summarizing. What's our take on this Dodie 6 situation?
Shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that last part. I didn't know he reached out to Adam.
Yeah, he was. He was supposed to go on No Jumper, but they canceled his interview out of respect for his father.
I've been seeing his little clips. He been look like he tripping, like he on some shit.
Yeah, tweaked out.
Yeah,
he need to go get some help.
He's been smoking them whippets. We haven't seen any meth, but he said he was on meth. We have seen him smoke the whippets. The little Nas balloon things.
A lot of people be on those.
Like, what are you from a balloon?
Yeah, I guess what they get airhead like.
Don't you put a balloon on it? Oh, it goes in cars. Excuse me, why?
So they smoking the balloon, right?
No, exhaust.
They smoking the Nas tank. They call it they Nas in it. So they get the Nas tank and then they just be hitting that motherfucker, taking it instead of blowing up a balloon. They Paul sucking on it.
He been hitting that motherfucking whippet.
It ain't never that serious.
So let me read some of the tweets. If you excuse me for being on my phone, I'm gonna just go ahead and read some of these tweets. This is what the timeline is saying. Bear with me. So this is from Ed Space Elijah. Dodie 6 ruined future features for other LA artists. How you feel about that? Because he's saying fuck Kendrick. He's dissing Kendrick after Kendrick gave him opportunity to be on Hey Now off Gen X. What's your take on that tweet?
I feel like Kendrick is so busy he ain't even worried about that shit. But
he needs to be, because you gotta watch how everybody moving around you.
It was also rumored that Kendrick showed him who was that was talking about Kendrick offered him studio time, damn near gave him an apartment.
Oh, so that was Hit of J3.
Yeah, Hit of J3 was,
who's also on GNX. He tweeted, Dodie 6 need a hug too. I called Dodie soon as I seen him crashing out. He said he tried to shake shit up. He broke, and I had to respect it because I've been there before, but never blame nobody but myself. But since the net talking, tell y'all how Doc Kendrick gave him access to the studio anytime he want and got him a spot.
So it's like we don't necessarily know what. It's always three sides to the story, but you can't say, "Oh man, this person promised me this and that." Yeah. And then they say, "Oh, he also signed the deal."
Yeah, he signed to 2 Lost Records, same label I recently signed with. We both recently signed with the same label.
So is it like, or was it the people holding you back, or is it you on some other shit and
so also
spiraling?
This is from Sam Snapper, who's a photographer, creative director he works with. She said, y'all on these apps commenting like you know what Dodie deal with, as if you motherfuckers know what his team did or didn't do. He's not just waking up and saying fuck it. He sees no way out. Nobody's been helping, bro. I've been around him the last 6 months. I know the fucking truth. A certain motherfucker's team promised him a contract, told him to stop doing features, had him under their guidance. Y'all don't know shit, but what No Jumper and LA Hood Media post. So she's speaking up on his behalf. She's basically saying like he was offered a deal. Clearly, she's talking about Kendrick's people. She's saying that he was offered a deal from Kendrick's people. They told him to stop doing features, which is common practice. And, probably just sit tight. We're going to get you right. He not trying to wait. Real life happened. You got bills. You need to move around. Period. And now we see this happen on the timeline. It's unfortunate. I fuck with Dodie. Dodie was on my freshman cover last year. That's when I met him. Dodie's on my album.
I don't understand what's the problem with him doing features while he ain't got nothing else going on right now. Why y'all taking y'all motherfucking time?
And that's the challenge of it. But labels do that. And I hate that they do
it. They be trying to be in control. They like power trip on people.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They try to test you and see if you gonna listen.
But the only thing on the flip side of it, to play devil advocate, a label will tell you, okay, we don't want you doing features. We don't want you performing in clubs. We want to keep your brand a certain way. But the thing about that is when you do that, then you need to give me an allowance or a payment per diems, pay for everything. Then I'll do what you need me to do.
Right.
Well, if it's true what Hit is saying, I'm giving you an apartment. I got you a studio. So you go out here and record your ass off. I got you a place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, patience is a virtue. But again, we don't know. I don't know what's real or not. Yeah, it's all just speculation. This is everybody's story. We hearing what Sam say. We hear what Hit of J3 say. We piecing together what Dodie 6 saying. He's not in a clear state of mind. We all assuming we don't know what Kendrick promised Dodie 6. You get what I'm saying? We wasn't there, but this is crazy. Dodie did have some words for me when I posted Hit of J3's tweets about him. He said, "Oh, I thought we was boys. Don't do this because I'll get on your ass too." And I just want
get on your ass too.
Like press me too. I guess I really don't care. I just want all LA rappers to understand I'm not you niggas friends. You get what I'm saying? Like
you're not trying to get buddy with nobody.
With nobody. This is business. It's my job to post what's going on. I didn't post the videos of him high online. I didn't post the videos of him tripping in the set. I didn't post none of the DP stuff because that my page isn't about that. I posted when it was music conversation. Hit of J3 said that Kendrick Lamar gave you studio and an apartment and a tip to sign you, and you ran off. That is a music conversation. I screenshotted those tweets. I posted them. I kept it as music as I could. But what I'm not going to do as a media platform and as a business owner is have every other media page on the West Coast talking about Dodie 6. But then you come to my page and I'm not doing it out of an affinity for you. That would make me biased. Now I have to do that with every LA rapper. Anytime any LA rapper has something going on, I can't post it. And then that will put me out of business. So again, shout out to Dodie 6. Prayers up for him. I hope you get better. We did hear about him losing his child recently, a while back. So prayers to him and his family. I hope everything's okay. But business is business.
Yeah.
And this is not a good look for your business. And I'm gonna have my opinion on that. Because all of this should have been kept off social media. Like he deleted his Instagram and then came right back yesterday. He don't need to be on Instagram now. This is really damaging to his brand. People are gonna always be able to bring this up. Like Dodie the this, Dodie the that. Remember you was tripping. Remember you said you was off meth. Even it's gonna take some undeniable music for Dodie 6 to come back from this. Don't you guys think that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some hits.
That's why this type of shit you gotta keep to yourself. You gotta keep private, like
especially when you catch a live from you just caught a live from Kendrick, and then you're like, oh, you know what?
Throw it away.
Yeah, it was like,
come on now.
Anything in the chat?
I just realized there was baking soda on the table. That's what.
Oh yes, that is baking soda. Y'all know who that's for. But the reason, because a lot of people are telling me like, oh, you're so disrespectful. I just want to say the reason I go so hard with this is not just that's your character, you evil. I don't care about none of that. Because people evil to me all the time. Y'all don't care about that. With me is I know it's a young, gay, black person out there watching. And I feel like we all have a Keem. I feel like all black gay men have a Keem in our life. A straight man that want to give you a hard time about your sexuality at your job or at school, you feel me, or in a friend group that want to bully you for being gay. But it's like, you not perfect. You got imperfections. Your loved ones have imperfections. So if anybody should understand my plight, it should be you. Because you grew up getting teased about being a crack baby and having to borrow clothes and go without. So when you see everybody making gay jokes about me, I'm thinking you supposed to be the main person to be like, oh no, star bro out. Like he here to work, leave him alone. But you the main one egging him on. So I feel like the reason I'm going so hard with this is because maybe the young black gay person watching, he might not be as strong as me. He might get teased or picked on by a Keem and go home and kill himself. I want to show people when straight black men play with you like that and get at you like that and try to bully you for your sexuality, you stand up to them. You outsmart them, you outwit them, you hit them with the jokes. Or you hold your fist up and fight, whatever you got to do, but don't let nobody punk you or bully you for your sexuality. So that's why I'm going so hard with this. It is very personal for me. I have to set an example. I'm going to be treated with respect. If you don't, this is what happens. I disrespect you and your people. So lesson learned. But where we at? Shannon Sharpe and this white bitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it brings it.
Have you been abreast with this topic? Have you seen it?
I seen it when you sent it earlier.
Oh, you didn't see it like on your phone, the timeline?
You didn't know about Uncle Shane?
She 19 or 20?
She young as fuck. She damn near could be his
19?
granddaughter.
Basically, this 19-year-old, she was a Jane Doe at first. I think people found out who she was, is accusing him of sexual assault and battery.
Of course.
And he just signed a $100 million deal with, I forgot which company, excuse me. He signed a $100 million deal for his podcast network, and then she's suing for $50 million. She wants half.
She right on time.
And her and her team have been releasing audio of threats, alleged threats he's made to him. Supposedly there's a sex tape of them that's supposed to be coming out. She is an OnlyFans model, but again, she's 19 and Shannon Sharpe's in his 50s.
Come on now. Your OnlyFans background, come on now. What can you hold in court?
He too old to be fucking around and doing this.
Let's talk about
shit.
how he got in a situation. I feel like, come on now. How many times this got to happen? How many times
does the black man got to know to stay away from these boys?
If he really fucked with that young bitch, this what he get. I just gotta say it.
He was fucking with her. That's
they got text. They got text.
They were,
but she was trying to say he took it from her.
Yeah.
And it was clear as day that they was texting. This was a mutual thing.
It appears to be a consensual relationship. However, she has a recording of him threatening to choke her.
Oh yeah.
It was they was on. You gotta choke me. He said, "If you keep talking, I'm going to choke you," or some kind of effect.
Shit, the fuck. Shannon Sharpe can choke me.
See?
Auntie.
You fuck auntie. You fuck auntie.
Your daddy or you. So who go?
You would take Shannon Sharpe down. You would take Shannon Sharpe.
Me.
Shannon Sharpe. You heard it here first.
I'm gonna want 50 mil.
I might record.
No, she was getting 50,000 every link.
He offered her 10 mil to say, "Hey, just drop the shit."
Every time
10 mil right now,
she was getting 50K.
If he give me 10 mil right now, he can check me.
See, he should have stayed with the sisters. He
That's
went over there
all
for
I
the
be
snow
saying.
bunnies.
That's all I be saying,
loyal.
man.
That's gonna
Hey,
be
black
loyal.
man, leave these white women alone. Leave these white
have
women alone.
fish and collard greens. You feel me?
Let's really talk about it. This is the millionth time that a black celebrity has been accused of sexually assaulting a white woman.
And it's not gonna stop.
I ain't never fucked a white girl, but the way these niggas keep getting in trouble with these white girls, that shit must be goddamn some amazing shit.
Like,
goddamn.
How many people have to take L's until you realize like they will scream
I don't believe
R-A-P-E for no reason?
I don't believe her.
Dr. Umar did say he's standing behind Shannon Sharpe, but he will tell you, man, stay away.
Monique warned him when she had her interview. She told
Monique said he need a fat old lady to make him pause and rub his feet.
Imagine you get $100 million deal. Anybody else be swimming in a French Riviera?
The cold part about it is Uncle Sam gonna take some of that bread, so you ain't even getting 100 mil. If she want 50 million, he ain't gonna get 50.
He gonna spend that shit though. He gonna spend it. He gonna spend it.
That white girl,
you crazy?
That white girl told him in a text $25 each cheek. She don't even got butt cheeks.
Pussy ain't worth no 50 million motherfucking dollars.
I said half.
Speak for yourself, brother.
You got $100 million.
I don't got no 100 million, but that pussy boy, that motherfucker, that pussy priceless.
Pussy get half.
No. That white pussy ain't getting no half of that.
Your situations that you're in now or in the past, can I get half of your whole annual?
Half of your income.
Half is crazy, but I don't mind. Hey, we're gonna go out and we're gonna
half.
What we say? You want the stuffed chicken from Ruth Chris? Hey, look, you want the stuffed chicken from Ruth Chris?
Yeah.
We can go on and do that.
But we still talk about half.
Plus the stuff.
Half is crazy.
Half of your annual.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Oh
shit.
So Korey ain't doing it.
I don't think no smart nigga is about to give up half their money without a fight. So he better fight. Y'all saw that little bullshit video he did, apologizing to his family. Talking about this sex tape is gonna come out. It's a 30-second clip. Like, nigga.
I mean,
you're going down.
You let us down, brother.
He was doing so good. I just watched his Damon Wayans interview.
The Damon Wayans interview was a
good interview.
He been popping though. He been popping.
At ESPN, it's allegedly they fired him today. We'll find out officially in the morning. But
behind this,
yes,
I didn't know that. I did not know he got fired. By
she's white. That's that's
where he fucked up though.
Yeah, she's white.
He letting the little girl film him and shit. Come on, bro.
She has recordings, tapes.
I know the other bitch was white too. The other one he got caught on life with. Remember?
Oh, back in the day, a couple years ago.
Oh, that was the white girl.
Yeah.
Oh, they all white.
He have
all white.
All I'm saying is no NDA, no dick.
No NDA, no dick. The D in NDA stands for dick.
No NDA, no dick.
So you drunk? It's a late night. Y'all just ate. You outside. Ain't nobody sign nothing. You go scramble and look for some papers before you.
They got that DocuSign app. They got that DocuSign.
If I got that type of bread, bitch, you signing that NDA before I get drunk.
But NDAs don't stop. But this is the thing. NDAs don't prevent you reporting sexual assault. She's saying sexual assault.
Well, we all know that's cap. She told him, we saw the text messages. They clearly
she said she want a big black baby for this.
Yeah, that was out of pocket.
That's race play.
That was out of pocket.
That's race play. That's that Doja Cat shit.
She want a BBC.
She said, I want a big black baby.
She told him 25,000.
She said she want a big black baby.
She said put a big black baby in me. She told him 25,000 for each butt cheek. She ain't even got ass.
You know what? Shannon getting what he deserve. I don't give a fuck. You fuck with a bitch that's asking for a big black baby.
Big black baby is crazy, bitch. What you mean big black? That should have been a red flag.
A big black baby.
Big black.
Why you gotta be black? Why you gotta be big? Why the baby gotta be big?
Big and black together like you retarded.
She wanted a little NFL player, I guess. Man, that's all right. Pull a card till Korey get back.
All right, what we doing?
Oh, shout out to Shannon Sharpe though. Get it together, nigga.
It's over for him.
Another one.
We ain't gonna do that. Not tonight. Maybe another night, but not tonight.
No, I know what it said.
What is that?
I don't know. If you ever had a crush on a friend's significant other, drink. I've never had no crush.
A crush? No, but I'd be like, oh,
homegirls.
you date somebody that's nice looking, sure, but a crush, no.
No. I don't want nothing. Nobody I know got.
Okay. Stand up and give a toast. I don't feel like standing up, but I will give a toast.
What we toasting to?
So they might being back. Cheers.
Cheers.
We back. Yes.
Stay in LA.
All right, go again. You know, Korey's long-winded. When he come back, he doing his sports update too. We'll talk about these Lakers.
Reveal something you never told your ex.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Damn. I ain't had no ex for like years.
Really?
Yeah. My last relationship was like 6 years ago.
Oh.
So whatever I ain't told him, shit.
It's
that
irrelevant.
shit irrelevant as fuck. Very. Let me toast to that. Let me toast to the motherfucking single life.
All right, cool. I'll pull a card. I'll pull a pink one this time. Who here is most likely to start a fight? You point at me, I point at you. It's probably me though.
It's definitely probably you.
It's me. Why am I so confrontational? Sometimes I feel like Miss Jerry off Martin. Like every time you saw Miss Jerry, it almost got like it gotta get physical. Like I don't know what it is about. Why am I so confrontational? Do I have short man syndrome? Like Napoleon complex?
No, I don't think it's short man syndrome. It's just that don't fuck with me syndrome.
Okay, I don't like people fuck with me.
Yeah, don't fuck with me.
And I take it personal. Because like you fucking with me.
Yeah. And I need everybody to know that you not finna fuck with me.
On God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay, cool. All right, Korey, come over here and talk about the Lakers. Give us your update.
Yeah.
What's going on? Lakers in 5.
Lake show.
Lakers in 5. 5's in the chat. Lakers in 5.
I heard you might be going to a game. What's popping off?
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5, y'all.
You going to a Lakers game soon?
Next week, guys, I will be
at Crypto Arena
celebrating my birthday by going to a Laker game.
Korey's turning 30 at Crypto. Yeah. My boy got floor seat tickets. You're going to see him on the floor down there with Jack Nicholson, Jack Black, Kevin Gates.
Yeah,
gonna talk
I'm
about
sitting right next to Top Dog.
Yeah, with the TD hoodie. All good, all good. But no, what's going on with our Lakers? We're saying Lakers in 5. We made it to the playoffs. What's going on? Update us.
I'm just saying, everybody turned their back on us because game 1, we started out playing our way.
Okay.
And then we got a little humble. You know, every once in a while you be sitting there thinking you hot shit, chilling. First quarter went our way. We started chilling and fell back.
Got lax.
And them young niggas was like, hey, we here.
T-Wolves.
Timberwolves win, and they had the game of their lives, game 1.
Yeah, they whooped us.
They was shooting like the Warriors. But we came back last night and we put belt to ass.
What was the difference between game 2 and game 1?
The intensity of the squad. You saw reason why we lost game 1, we wasn't moving, we wasn't our defense. We was giving up, they swing the ball, we was giving up open threes. Last night you saw us everybody slide, everybody being aggressive on defense, making plays. And if we play like that shit, they ain't messing with us. And it's good, ain't gonna do its thing, but for one, they don't got no answer for Luka. And then we still got the old man. We still got Bron.
Okay. Who's the best defender on the team?
Probably Vanderbilt right now.
The best defender?
Vanderbilt played, and I like the role he taking on right now. He kind of being on some like, I'm the bully around here. He taking hard fouls, looking at niggas like what? And so he kind of taking on the bad guy role.
Okay.
and it's working for him.
All right. Who has the best shot, like jump shot, on the team right now?
Luka.
Okay.
Luka Doncic. And when we get that pick and roll and Rudy Gobert is over there, it's barbecue chicken alert.
Damn. Who's most likely to get a tech or possible flagrant?
Well, we obviously, I don't know if everybody saw, but Anthony Edwards got that $50,000
I'm
fine.
talking about some my dick is bigger than yours.
He got fined $50K for that.
For saying that to somebody.
Because I mean, he was in. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. For one, there wasn't even talking. The fan wasn't even talking to Anthony Edwards. They was talking shit to Rudy Gobert, and he kept saying, "Oh, Rudy got 200. Rudy got 200." And Rudy said, "I got 3." You know, Rudy got 300. And then he said something to Ann, and then this nigga gonna say, "My dick is bigger than yours."
Like, okay,
bro.
Michael Jackson was left-handed, nigga. Like, okay.
No, that nigga grabbed his dick and told him, "My dick is bigger than yours."
Like 50,000 fine. He tweeted that, like, let me know where to send it, send the money. He not tripping, but for me, I don't want to spend $50,000.
Well, shit, when
you got a fan,
when you got the money that nigga bringing in,
because he paid all his child support up front, didn't he? Pay 18 years of
child
support.
That nigga paid 18 years of child support.
He said, "I don't want
up front." Nigga said this. And they said,
that's damn near the same as an abortion, ain't it? Paying for abortion. That's a multi-millionaire abortion. Remember my abortion joke?
I ain't never played that much for a Plan B pill.
Abortion joke. I had an abortion joke. You remember my abortion joke? You remember my abortion joke?
I feel like I do.
So this girl, she was my homegirl, but I made a joke that I had got her pregnant. And then I said, remember my change? I said, I gave her $400 for an abortion. I gave her about $40.
That's about right.
But I gave her $400. Well, I know how to do it for cheap. But listen, I gave her about $40 for the abortion, and she never brought me back my change. Exactly.
The $50. Everybody's numbers is different around these days.
Definitely played you without more.
She didn't play me. She ain't got less.
Y'all went half.
I ain't paid $350.
Heating up on the abortion is crazy.
I ain't paid $350 for no abortion.
If you go half up with the nigga on abortion,
that is a real bitch. You a real ass bitch. If you go half on the abortion, you damn near
That is
you damn near deserve not to get aborted. The baby aborted. You a loyal bitch.
I might just keep you around for 18
I might keep you around. The next time I slip up, we might keep it.
Next time you slip up,
one on Korey.
Next one. Wait, membership cards?
Next one on Korey.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Unless you get an abortion for the first one, the next one on him.
Like a stamp, like you get a little stamp, like at a weed shop, you get a little stamp card when you go. Like next time you come back, third one on
we just gonna eat this Plan B right after, you know. I don't understand why niggas act like you nutted it.
Not always successful though.
What's the rate? What's the rate?
They more successful than them.
Wiping them up out of CVS.
Oh, we know how to make them now. YouTube teach you how to make them.
Hey, chat! I got a trick for you. If you
some ginger. Go ahead.
If you're insured by Kaiser, you can go up to the pharmacy. $19.99.
$20 a dub.
$20. What?
You can only buy one?
Wait, hold on.
Can you only buy one?
I've been out the game for a while. I don't know, but back in the day, the inflation's going up. I don't know, but back in the day,
you can wholesale and flip them. You just buy 10.
You get you some Plan Bs for a dub.
Wait. Let's get back to this ginger.
Yeah.
Now, is this something you drink or insert?
You just a little tonic. You get a little tonic. You need a hanger too. But you insert
it in you. Are you drinking?
Up top, Aki.
A hanger. It's crazy. Auntie, why are you even listening to this?
Pour.
I mean, he said he knew how to make a Plan B. I'm trying to figure out what you talking about.
I wasn't here for that.
That's that hood Plan B. That's that Plan C.
Knock on the back.
That's that Plan.
All right, speaking of goofy shit,
that's that Plan Die.
Wiz Khalifa.
That's that Plan PH off.
I know plenty of bitches that
playing no more babies for real.
Yeah, I know plenty.
Korey says your method give bitches pH unbalanced.
First off, I'm the cleanest motherfucking hood abortionist you ever met in your motherfucking life, nigga. You're not gonna play with my motherfucking name. I don't take disrespect lightly, nigga. Don't get dick.
Hey,
I handle mine.
Oh.
I get
You want
5-star reviews on Yelp for my hood
You gonna
abortion.
get rid of that baby? You ain't gonna have no more babies. You ain't gonna never have a pregnancy scare again in your life.
Oh man, shout out to all the abortions. But Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates pulled up to the Lakers game. Why did they let him in there knowing the shit he said about Savannah James? What's going on, Corey? Give us our Lakers.
Why?
update.
So Kevin Gates decided to say he don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. He like the way the white women look at LeBron. Kevin Gates gonna end up like Shannon Sharpe.
He done left his Drake Gates.
Man,
He with Brittany Renner now, that Muslim girl.
he with Brittany Renner.
That bitch ain't no
He
much.
with, she got a hijab.
That bitch a hoe.
She wearing a hijab. She eat baklava.
No.
She
don't eat
baklava.
No, she Figueroa. She Figueroa.
She Figueroa is crazy.
Huh?
She's on Basketball Wives now.
She also Deion Sanders brought her to Colorado to talk to his players.
She
Said,
wore a
"Hey,
hijab.
avoid women like this."
So I can go fuck 10,000 niggas and then put on a shit over my head and say I'm Muslim.
That's how the hijab work, baby.
That's how that one girl that was
erase all of that.
That's how that one
You gotta
girl
pray
that was,
5 times a day, face the east. You can't eat no pork.
Okay.
They got some cool stuff.
That's how
Damn,
that
I
one
can't eat
girl
no
that was
pepperoni.
in Dubai asking for money was.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Brittany Renner.
Your girl. When
Naja, respect our live, respect her live, respect her live, respect her
No,
live.
the fact that she probably finna get on baddies is crazy.
Oh, Naja finna be on bad sheets.
She definitely chopped it
That's
up with
my
Natalie. It was
baby.
on the internet. Yeah, she was just like, I just need all the bitches to know respect to the law. And bitch,
respect to the law.
and bitch, I don't think you should.
I love her.
How
I
you
love
banging
her.
Muslim?
She said, "Give me 20,000 or I'm not leaving." I love it. She told Trump, "Give her 50,000 or she not leaving
And
New
it's
York."
the
That's
glow
like
up.
your kid telling you, "Hey, give me 20,000, I'm not getting out your house."
It's the
Nigga,
glow
you
up.
already
She
here.
glowed. She's on
She
197.
glowed the fuck up. Makeup,
She doing 20
bomb,
verse 1.
hair, bomb, nail. You feel me? She got
Everybody
the
better
fits.
pop that bitch balloon.
But I need somebody to really get her and take her under her wing that's gonna guide her the correct way, because I feel like right now she ain't got that guidance. She ain't really got somebody that's really there for her that's gonna benefit her.
Yeah.
She bipolar. Her son says she bipolar.
Your child did say that she had
Niggas is
Well,
making.
she said right now she ain't got that. Right now she got asthma.
She ain't got. How the fuck you go from bipolar to
My
asthmatic?
favorite
Get the
video.
fuck out of here.
There is a correlation. My favorite
No
video.
correlation.
And you
Say,
said,
oh,
"I ain't
yeah,
got
I
time."
ain't bipolar no more. I'm just asthmatic.
After
Just give me an asthma
I
pump.
could explain, but I ain't got time. Did you see the video? This bitch had on some Christian Dior socks.
Yeah,
If they asked her what she had on, she said, "I have on Chanel boots."
yeah,
She didn't have on boots.
yeah,
She had on socks and Crocs.
yeah.
Talk about I have on Chanel boots. It was Christian Dior socks.
That's
She-
bipolar shit,
Listen,
bruh.
look.
What is
I
this?
seen her walking in
Slimy.
the club. Listen, somebody had her walking in the club like they were trying to promote
Oh,
the
she
actual
went to Vinnie
club.
Watson, right?
And she was in there walking through like this. Nobody was there. It was not a soul in the motherfucking club. It was-
his lounge.
It was nobody. But why are you acting like it was like camera, like flicks and screaming?
My baby's
It was.
a little touched. She's a little.
But why would you?
She's
do that?
bipolar. Why we acting like we ain't just the son says she bipolar and they gonna say she a little touch. She
ain't
asthmatic.
bipolar. She got
No,
asthma.
she bipolar. This bitch went to another country talking about give me some money or I ain't leaving.
If y'all could have seen what just happened.
Oh,
Oh no!
no.
I thought my DoorDash was here. You okay?
I thought the ceiling
What
was caving in.
happened?
His chair.
Are you okay?
Look at his feet. Oh,
Honey, y'all got broken stages, broken chairs. What the fuck
you
going on, honey?
okay?
The stage I fell off
That
of.
shit wasn't broke. You.
No, the stage collapsed. I heard
The stage
I heard
collapsed.
the stage collapsed, wifey.
Auntie.
No, everybody, multiple people told me
Multiple people told you what?
the stage collapsed. The stage collapsed.
You need to check your motherfucking friends because you fell off that stage. Because I ain't gonna let it happen.
Hey,
You
look.
fell off that
That's that
stage.
loyalty test. That's the loyalty test. Your home
You fell off. You fell off the
They
stage.
said the stairs and the stage separated.
Oh, well, see,
And I went in between.
That's true.
And that's what they said.
But the stairs always come off. They like that's not the stage collapse. That's the stairs collapse.
I'm just saying, y'all.
All right, let's get it quiet on set. Let's talk about this next. Wiz Khalifa thinks the world is flat. So Wiz Khalifa just dropped Cushion Orange Juice 2. It's pretty fire. He dropped it on 420/Easter. And he went on a press run. He's in New York. He goes to the Joe Budden podcast. And he's talking to Melissa Ford. He says, and I agree with him, that the world is flat.
You agree with him?
I think the world is flat.
Why do you think the world is flat?
Because like it just don't make sense that it's for it to be circular. Like that just don't make sense. And then like, so is it like two Antarcticas? Like
how can the sun rotate if it's flat? Like it's flipping like a pizza? Like no, it has to hit.
The sun can't just hover over it this way, that way, east, west.
Nigga, if the sun is up, you gonna see it no matter if you're on the east side of LA or the west side of LA. You still gonna see the sun.
Flipping.
The world is rotating.
As many years as we've been on the earth,
I don't feel no rotating.
As many years as we've been on the earth, scientists would have definitely called out that it's flat by now. We're not scientists.
They have.
What they have?
It's proof that the world is flat.
It ain't proof.
Gail King flew her motherfucking ass up there and came right back down in 15 minutes.
How is that?
She had Katy Perry with her. The earth is flat. Shout out to Wiz.
I fuck with the Cushion Orange Juice. That's when I'm
gonna look it up.
I fuck with Cushion
I'm gonna look up why the earth is flat. We're gonna have this argument.
Well, these niggas,
I just always said no, what I was taught.
Man, the earth ain't flat.
What I was taught, and I go back. You feel me?
G-O-D.
I did the Solar System project too. Auntie, what you talking about? I did the project.
All I'm saying is I feel like if it's round, it's round. It's circular. I'm not trying to.
Why the earth is actually 100% flat.
That's what Google said. That's what AI said.
I don't believe Google. Google always tell you
totally flat like a sheet of glass.
Google always tell you the wrong shit.
No, say is the earth flat or round?
Is the earth flat or round? The earth is roughly a sphere.
There we go. A sphere. What is a sphere?
What's a sphere? No, a sphere.
What?
A sphere is like a round.
How the fuck is roughly a flat
in the chat
basketball?
if you think earth is flat or if you think it's round. I'm a Wiz on this one.
Hell no. Right. I think Wiz and Kyrie and you all crazy as fuck.
I think it's round.
All you flat earth motherfuckers is crazy.
Why are we crazy?
Because there's this thing called God. That's why this motherfucker is sphere.
Which God is crazy? But like Wiz was saying, if the earth is circular, why don't you fly down and up? Why can't you do that?
You do fly down and up. Nigga, when you take off, you fly up. And when you land, you fly down.
No, you flying side to side, shoulder to shoulder.
It depends. You can
For one, we in the fucking air. You don't know how we go.
No, it will show you on the TV screen. You can go upwards. You feel me? Eastern, western, northern, southern. You feel me?
Jada, what we got in the chat?
I live by LAX. I see planes fly all types of different ways.
Nothing right now. Leave us some emojis. Pepperonis in the chat. Red circles in the chat. Dark rainbow. Let's get it going. All right.
Said it's flat.
The earth is flat?
Yeah.
Shout out to them. They just won a Dan and Lay lighter. You just won a Dan and Lay lighter. Shout out to them. Who
Send us your address.
Elias.
Okay, I'm going to DM you on YouTube.
Elias, you don't know what you're talking about either.
How you like the lighters?
I like the
lighters.
lighters.
Dropped on 420.
They work.
They match my nails.
Yes, they
Springtime.
do. Springtime.
They in LA. You feel me?
Yep. Shout out to King Palm. All right, bet. Let's get y'all ready to talk? We're talking about Kevin Gates. We got let's talk about this West Coast Mount Rushmore. Did you see my post?
Yep.
So I had YG, Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, Draco the Ruler, rest in peace, and Kendrick Lamar.
Period.
That was my four for modern, meaning past 10 years. People kept saying E40, Too Short, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. That's my parents in them time. I'm talking about for my time and moving forward. What's y'all thoughts on this?
I fuck with it. You got the modern, you feel me, Mount Rushmore. All of them is definitely inspiring us today, and all this and all that. You want to pass it back to Korey? Damn, did you hit it? Are you sure?
Quick, huh?
Real quick.
Niggas love smoking niggas like that. Pass the blunt back real quick.
Yeah.
What you feel about the Mount Rushmore?
My take is
Korey has some take.
I ain't the biggest Draco fan, so I ain't gonna put Draco on. I wouldn't have put Draco on mine. I understand, like we said, I understand why you put Draco, but
a lot of people had comments on why Draco was on there, and I'll explain. To me, he's the most influential LA rapper of the past 10, 15 years. Meaning more rappers have copied him, his lingo, his verbiage, how he rapped, his style, his subject matter, what he introduced to the game. Before Draco, it was about left, right, bitch, shake your ass. We drunk, getting bitches, fly, ratchet shit. Joe Moses, YG, Tiger. Problem. That was the sound. Draco came out. It's about foreign whips. It's about flocking. It's about lean. It's about Mason Margiela, Da Vinci, designer clothes. He changed the mindset, whether it's for good or bad, whether you like it or not, whether it's positive or it's negative. He made it more superficial. Before it was about, can you pull bitches? He made it about, nigga, how much money is you getting? And the shit talking about the money.
I will give him that. Like, we don't get enough credit. Like, they say the West Coast won't be flying shit. He did pop that shit about the designer shit, let niggas know we do fuck with the designer shit. But like on the East Coast, they say, oh, the East Coast is super fly. LA, we not fly. We fly. We
on before the other.
We be fly, but we also.
It's about that time. At that time, niggas was still dressing like jerkers, or niggas was wearing khakis and chucks and all of this stuff. That was the attire. It wasn't until the Dracos came out where it became about Dior, Mason Margiela, Da Vinci, designer this, designer that.
It was LA
nigga put some J's on, some Levi's, and a white tee, and niggas be like, "Oh, that's a fit."
Look at how all of them dressed, from YG to Dom. You know, even earlier Nipsey, like they had that Cali uniform. It wasn't until you get what I'm saying. Like, to me, Draco elevated the entire landscape of LA rap. So he's on there for influence. No, he did not sell millions of records like YG and Kendrick. No, he doesn't have Grammys and stuff like Kendrick. No, he's not Grammy nominated like Nipsey was. But his influence on other rappers and on the game is unprecedented. So that's why he's on there. A lot of people was telling me Tiger. So I did make a tweet today about Tiger. I would like to read it. It says Tiger's music never had any substance, and he didn't make good enough albums. He doesn't have a My Crazy Life, a Victory Lap, or a Good Kid, Mad City. In the comments, a lot of people agree with me, a lot of people disagree. What's your thoughts? Does Tiger's music have substance, and does he make good albums and projects like the other artists I mentioned?
When you put it in that categories, no. But like I told you, I feel like Tiger kind of don't get the credit for what he does. Like, he make bangers,
hits.
Yeah.
He make hits, and then he'll be like, "Oh, I'm chilling. Y'all ain't heard about me," and then come out and just drop a hit.
Yeah, he makes hits, but to me, it's like, okay. So then you got to put MC Hammer on the Mount Rushmore for 90s West Coast rappers.
But how many?
He had hits and he sold more records than all of them. He was the biggest commercial artist out of all of them, but his music didn't have the substance and grit that a Tupac or Ice Cube or a DJ Quick or a Dr. Dre or even a Snoop Dogg had. So I'm not going to put MC Hammer over him just because he sold more records and had more commercial success. So I look at Tiger like a MC Hammer, like, you a household name, huge, iconic, superstar legend, all of that stuff. But YG makes ratchet music, but still has substance. Like his album, My Crazy Life, his album Still Brazy. He has political records. He has anti-police records. He has substance. I feel like Tiger never really gave us that.
Yeah.
But shout out to Tiger. He is a legend.
He gave us Pass Me the Hookah. Y'all niggas are smoking right now.
He does get recognition too. He on the radio and all that.
Yeah, he gets mainstream record. He don't get it from the street. He
don't get love. Like, niggas ain't like, oh, Tiger really.
And it won't be from the streets because he was never like really a hood ass, street ass nigga to start with, you know.
Right, he's from like he's from like Chino or something. I'm good. All right. Is G Perico slept on? He made a tweet. Let me read it. I don't want to misquote him.
I feel like he is.
He tweeted.
He need more recognition.
I got to be the most slept on nigga in the rap game. 2025, we changing that.
Not most. He's definitely not the most because I'm still hearing him. I'm still seeing him. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, ain't the most.
He drops hella music. I feel like LA fuck with him.
Excuse you.
It's something about LA artists where we don't really make it past the Arizona, Texas area.
Okay. He's
But
trying
they
to
don't
though.
fuck with us.
That sound, when I posted it, a few people got on him about his producers that he worked with. A few of the comments under that post on my page was like, he needs to change his producers up, like change your producers
Yeah,
up.
some a lot. You do hear a G Perico song, you be like, damn, that sound like another.
For a while,
a lot
was
of
like
his songs
that.
kind of sound.
A lot
familiar.
of his stuff with Goddamn It Dupree, locked in with Goddamn It Dupree. A lot of his stuff was starting to sound the same. This new project he just put out, hosted by DJ Drama, I like it. It's a song with Kamaya I fuck with. It's a song with E40 I fuck with. It's a song with Dodie 6 that I fuck with. He also has the Thankful record on there. This is G Perico's best project in the past few years.
I think G
since that
Perico
LA
could
Summers too. So I'm happy he broke out of that. Like he was putting out a lot of mediocre work to me, in my opinion.
What he's one of those rappers that drops a lot. So when you drop a lot, it's like, some songs are going to hit, but like you said, it's going to be mediocre because there's no way you just dropping out 10 bangers and then you come around at 10 like, nah, that's not how the rap game
I always say, one, I agree with everybody or a lot of people when they say he needed to switch up his production, but I also feel like he had to step up his lyricism. I want people to respect him as a lyricist. You have flow and cadence, but his bars to me were like sophomoric, basic. He would just say whatever. And I always like G Perico don't have like a verse of the year. So my challenge to him as a music critic would be, I want people to say G Perico had one of the best verses this year. Like we get it, you the big CEO, you got the bread, you winning in life, everything's going great. But while it wouldn't hurt for people to be like, oh, that, you heard what that nigga G said, he said, ooh. You know, we don't have that from him yet, in my opinion. Shout out to Cheeto. Keeping on LA rap, because this is their LA podcast. Chef Boy just dropped his. You okay?
I'm straight, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some fireweed. Okay, Liz.
Where you get that from?
The ganja.
Shout out to Sweaty Boys.
Shout out to Sweaty Boys.
I ain't trying to get name. I'm gonna get sweaty.
Oh. Chef Boy dropped the gang video. He said he's from the deuce, the foe, the mix, the deuce, the nine, from the deuce, the foe, the mix, the deuce, the nine. All right.
I'm yelling out gang gang.
The video dropped. The video dropped. What's your thoughts on it before I give my opinion?
It's real LA. It's real Cali.
To be honest, I drove right by that shit while they was getting ready to start recording.
Okay.
I was driving down Rosecrans and I seen them getting ready. I said, oh, okay.
Shout out driving down Rosecrans.
That shit slap.
Go crazy.
The song slap. The video go up. I mean,
shout out to him though. He looks very different. He looks very like
he lost weight.
He lost hella weight.
Chef Boy lost weight. Is he on Zippy?
I don't know.
Share that. Share that.
Who your doctor is?
Send the link.
Send the link.
Don't be stingy.
Yeah.
No, okay, so I am happy for Chef Boy. Congratulations. When I saw the behind the scenes clips of them filming the video, though, I was disappointed. You know, Dejon going Dejon. I can't help it.
What happened?
I felt like this song had the potential. It's so viral and catchy and infectious. It had the potential to make it past the Arizona market. And when you have all the red rags and stuff like that, it can sometimes, I'm hoping it doesn't, but it can sometimes limit it and make sure it don't move past Arizona. And I want, people enjoying the video in Mississippi, in Florida, in London, in Dubai, in Tokyo,
You're very
in Beijing.
international.
I want people able to identify with the video. So I would have had a theme that anybody could identify with, not just a gang enthusiast or a blood. I felt like all the red rags and stuff boxing in. The lyrics are already gang enough. The gang element that you need to break out of or be successful on the West Coast, it's already there. You didn't have to layer it on with all that in the video. I've seen that video before. We've seen that same. People been recreating that. That's the Diamond Riders video. Just you get a whole bunch of bloods and you walk around. That's Diamond Riders. Y'all been making the same videos since what, 94? It's time for something else. I would have had a treatment with a storyline, a theme, some competitions going on. It would have been maybe a sports element. I don't know. It would have been.
A lot of people are
sports element would have been tight.
A lot of people are okay with, You feel me? Keeping it home, keeping it what we like, what our culture. You feel me? Like where we from. Like
Absolutely.
that's the thing. But you right. We are boxing ourselves in. And we gotta step out of that element. We gotta step out.
To just be strategic. When you have something that is so catchy that I know can travel, like this record's huge on TikTok. This record can travel, but the video with it is littered with all these red rags and the gang element. To me, it's like, oh, you kind of limiting the record. You're limiting
we need
the
that
visual.
guidance.
We need to me personally, when I saw them shooting this, I was like, oh no, I hope they go a different direction with the video. Then I saw the video. Bitches shaking ass. All the kids in the video looked like they was enjoying themselves. It looked lit. It looked like they had a great time. His presence, his energy was there. Chef had star power. All of that was fine. I just would have had a different concept. I'm talking about the concept. But shout out to Off Air for shooting that visual. And shout out to Chef Boy. Before we close, before we get out of here, Double XL freshman cover. They have not had an LA rapper in the past 3-4 years on the cover. That's why I do the Dan and Lay freshman cover. Last year we had Dodie 6 and a few others. Before that, we had X4 and Lil Veda and Leaky. Before that, we had Zoe Sama and Siete. Before that, we had Jason Cash and DW Flame. And the first one we had Key Richards, rest in peace, Wally the Sensei, people like that. So for a Double XL freshman cover, the artist nominated 310 Baby, Siete, Zoe Sama, Lefty Gunplay, Peso. No AZ Chike, which is weird, but what do you got? Who do you guys think should represent us on that cover if one LA artist is selected?
I'm gonna go 310 Baby.
Yeah.
Okay. He should have been on there last year.
He should have been on there last year. But the fact that he's still out here and his name's still banging. He for sure deserved to be on it this year.
He's so young too, and he got the crowd. He got the energy.
Yeah. I would say 310 Baby deserves it. I could also see a Lefty Gunplay getting in as well, getting that slot. Again, I feel like AZ Chike should be up for that. I feel like he was on Schoolboy Q's album, Blue Lips. He was on Kendrick's album. He dropped 2 projects. He dropped 3 projects last year. Excuse me. He signed with Warner Records. Just what records going crazy. I feel like Chike should be, because you can't vote for him. Like, you got to go vote. Make sure you go to doublexl.com and vote for people from LA. But you can't vote for Chike. He's not on there. It's weird. Zoe Sama is like maybe some years ago, maybe when Underrated came out.
Yeah.
But not now. I feel like that time is past.
Oh yeah, I feel like that too.
Okay, bet. We're gonna end with a card. Everybody put a card, then we're going home. I'll go first. Play Fuck, Marry, Kill. That's cool. All right.
Do we give the people?
Yeah, give me 3 people. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
3 people.
What?
You fuck, marry, kill. Give me 3 names, and I gotta choose fuck one, marry one, kill one.
And are these people you gotta know?
Celebrities, please.
Okay. Man or woman?
Man.
Okay. Michael B. Jordan, Denzel Washington, and motherfucking Cameron.
Denzel? Oh, he's like 80. Kill Denzel.
He is not 80.
Kill
Why would you kill
Denzel.
him?
Out of here. I watched Gladiator too. His character was gay in there, but no. Kill Denzel. And I also don't like that Denzel always plays somebody smart. I want to see him be dumb for once. All right.
What the fuck? Why you want this nigga to be dumb?
Because in every movie he's a super intellectual. I just want to see him be a regular nigga once. But okay, so again.
He was regular in John Q.
Cool point. Fuck.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, marry Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Mary.
Fuck Cameron.
Michael B. Jordan. Him. Okay, period.
That's crazy. Fuck Cameron. It's crazy. Why would you say Cameron?
That's what's popped in my head.
What the big ass fake teeth?
I don't know. Shit.
All right.
If you ever had sex on your period, drink Little Miss Red Light.
That's for you.
Korey. Do we drink if we ever fuck somebody on their period?
Yep.
Filthy motherfucker.
It depends. I ain't never been like
that's
early
don't fall in love.
If you smell like nickels,
if you spotting
copper,
if you spotting, I might be able to slide in there.
That's right there. That's the most
copper is Do smell like change in your pocket.
Copper, like, I'm the type of person I can think of something and start smelling it. I have that.
God damn, you gotta love that bitch to smell copper.
All right, Korey. Copper fucking pull the cord.
Damn.
Send us home.
When you love a bitch, you don't care what it smell like.
Stop pointing at me.
Oh, yeah, see, listen.
Like for real, legit. Stop fucking pointing at me. Like,
that's why you don't like.
What we talking about? Where we at?
She said that's why you don't like it. That time you got some, she was on the period.
That's where he fucked up at.
That's where he fucked up. He fucked the girl on the period. That's bad timing, bro. It's better.
Go ahead.
It's better.
Get better.
Way better.
Did you put cornstarch?
Pussy is way better. Regular pussy
cornstarch in it and dry it up or something first?
Whoa.
What?
No, but you can't stick a sponge up there.
Can't you take like a real scalding hot bath?
Sponge.
No.
Girls do take warm baths.
A warm bath and play God real quick and just
play God.
It will literally leak again. It depends what day it is. If it's the 5th day, she probably won't leak. But
you got to go to the end, like I said, when she's spotting, it's damn near over.
Spotting it.
Korey, your cord.
Nah, I ain't running the red light. I ain't with that crime scene shit.
Lay the towel down.
I ain't with that crime shit.
Lay the towel down.
I'll wait.
Get in the shower. Throw it back.
I got you a couple days. What's up?
Why y'all can't just talk?
See me later.
Talk is crazy when I need some dick. Ain't no talking.
And then girls do be horny as fuck when they on their period.
They get horny?
Like, why are you trying to grind on me? And you know what's up with you?
Break the links. Teasing nigga while you're on your period is crazy.
That's word. Like,
And I wish you would leave or go somewhere else.
I'm trying to think if I was into that and I still wanted to fuck something. No, they got the little flashlights, don't they?
A flashlight.
The little flashlights with the coochies in them.
I don't know about that shit. I don't know
and
about
the Chinese marbles, you put the marbles in there, the marbles clack.
I don't see what the fuck you talking about. I see you out. Nobody want no click clacking. I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about.
The Chinese boy, the little boy.
I don't.
I don't know. Daddy was sitting there playing with him when he was at the house.
I'm not putting none of that nowhere near my shit.
He was sitting there playing with the one Furious sitting there playing with them two. All right. That's what I'm talking about, Korey.
What do that do? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea why.
Nigga.
I have no idea why that has anything to do with what we talking about. If you ever stalked any of your significant others, exes, drink player.
Stalk their ex?
No. Oh,
like stalk your partner's ex.
I damn sure ain't did no shit like that.
That's creepy.
That's weird as fuck.
I wish I would.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Excuse me. I laughed too much. It's been a great episode of A Day in the Late. I'm happy I'm back. Any closing comments? We out of here. We good.
Shout out Day in LA. You feel me?
Lakers in 5.
Yeah.
Lakers in 5. Shout out the chat. Let the people know where to find you at Korey in the house.
Korey in the house, man. Y'all tap in.
Yeah, Auntie AUUNTIEE on everything, y'all. YouTube, Instagram. Get in. All right, bet. Obviously at Dejon Paul. Make sure you go to at A Day in the Late Magazine, at Media Spill, at Jada Stokes. How many E's? 3 E's. We'll catch you guys next week. And then peace. Make some noise. It's Korey with a K, guys. So what? That's Korey with a K, guys. Big K. This is fuck. Squabble pub. Go back to where you from. Click the link.